Hi, my name is Deja and welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so crazy to say that, but this is my first YouTube video ever and I'm very nervous. So bear with me, you guys. I'm gonna try not to drag it, but you never know because I look so cute. But hi, I'm Deja. I am a 25-year-old UCF grad from Florida, and I just want to take you guys on a journey with me because I have so much going on right now, and I feel like it would be a good time to share my lessons and things that I am learning as I go. And it's really, really tough, but I'm excited to move forward, and I think this is a really exciting big step. I've always been like an adventurous kid, and so it's really like nerve-wracking to be putting myself out there on such a huge platform versus like a private Instagram or a private Snapchat or private Twitter or private anything. So it's very, very nerve-wracking, but I'm excited to get started. And I'm excited to take you guys with me because we got some things to talk about. God, it's so freaking good. I was recording this without my notes because I was waiting for my computer to upload, and it just uploaded everything. So now my notes are open and I'm so happy. So like I said, my name is Deja. I'm a 25-year-old UCF grad from Florida. Go Knights. I currently live in Orlando, and I'm looking to move around in the next year or so. So that's something that I'm going to take you guys on a journey with me about. I have a 2-year-old Shih Tzu named Kobe. He's the light of my life. In fact, I'm going to bring him here. Hold on. Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. Bring the right vibes and the tan lines. Keep the free mind, yeah. Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. Bring the right vibes and the tan lines. Keep the free mind, yeah. Cause we got the sunshine. My sister and parents live in South Florida, and that's going to be a part of our discussion today as well. So we're packing in a lot in this first video, sorry to say. And then we'll get into more details as time goes on and we get to, organizing ourselves. I'm so sorry, but this first video is going to be like mad choppy because it's my first one to like figure it out. But until then, we're just going to keep this MFR rolling. Snow on the bluff. So, like I said, parents and family live in Miami. I travel for work and I'm a homeowner, so those are things we're going to talk about today as well because I actually have a work trip that I am going on this week, and I need to pack, organize myself, and just get myself together, honestly. So it's going to be a lot today. But that's a little bit about me, and so I think I kind of have a structure for my YouTube videos. I'm not really sure yet. This is the first one, so we're gonna see. But I feel like we're gonna talk about current events, planning, because that's really what I really want to talk about. Just planning and organization in the sense of organizing my life. Not necessarily like we go buy a planner from Target and we use it. We're just gonna plan it here. So it's gonna be like a diary. You guys are gonna be my diary. And that's okay. I'm not gonna give you all the tea all the time, but I'm gonna give you some tea sometimes, and that's enough. So that's what we're going on. So current events, planning, something I wish I knew. So I'm learning new things every day, and it is so freaking nerve-wracking. Do you know how nerve-wracking it is to not know everything all the time? So I'm a Sagittarius, and we're very big on freedom, but I also have some Virgo placements, and that really binds me up sometimes. So this is like an accountability thing for me because I always get asked, how do you do what you do? What are you doing? Because I do so much. Like I travel, play mass, go to music festivals, take care of my dog, work out. Like the life is full. And so it's just like so many things, and people always ask me like, how do you do what you do, or how do you know what you like? And I just experience things, and that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to take you guys with me through working through some of my things. You know, we're unpacking some bags, and that's okay. We're working together on it. So something I wish I knew, a shadow work topic, because that's like something I'm really big on right now. And will it be here forever? I really don't know, but it's something that's benefiting me now. So I think it would be a really good idea to bring it to you guys as well, because my answer might not be your answer. And that's good. Sometimes you get the perspectives of other people, and it just gives you the opportunity to think a little bit bigger. So that's why we're going to do at least one shadow work topic per video, and then an accountability task. So I'm going to put an accountability task at the end of each video to focus on something that I want to grow in, because I feel like we should utilize our time on earth not just to experience things, but to really like experience ourselves. So that's what those accountability tasks will be a little bit about. And then positive affirmations. I love positive affirmations and manifesting. That's really big for me. I write things down and they happen. I say things out of my mouth and they happen. And that's pretty true for a lot of people. That's in the Bible. The power of life and death is in the tongue. So we're just gonna like speak over our lives as well, and just see those things manifest in real time. And that's so exciting, and I can't wait to start it with you guys and just move forward. So I'm so happy you're here. Hi. I am terrified right now. My body is hot, but I'm really trying. You wanna know why? Because winners never quit and quitters never win, and I want to be a winner. So that's what we're doing. Whew. Oh my gosh, I can do it. 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 My neck feels squashy. So things that we are planning today. I'm planning to move home, so we need to talk through that. And then I kind of want to do my hairstyles for the rest of the year, because I have a number of things coming up and I kind of need to get organized on that. So let's get into it. So, current events, things that are going on with me right now. I am planning to move back to Miami to be with my family. We've experienced like some difficult experiences, some difficult things during this year, and so I really just want to spend more time with them. And you know, I think about this a lot, that I'm not married right now, and so it would be very difficult once I do get married for me to do a majority of the things that I actually really want to do. And I really do like living with my family. We're all very funny people, and we just get each other so well. Very cohesive unit. We've been like that for years. So I really do just want to spend time with them and get to know them better as adults, because we're all adults now. It used to be 2 adults and 2 kids, and now it's not. We're their children, but we're not children. So that's the tea on that, and that you can tell by how I said that there is a lot of tea on it. So we are going to be living together again. I'm moving back very soon, so we're going to talk about some planning aspects of that I have to get done. I have to, like I said, travel for work, so I'll be doing that this week as well. I don't really have to plan anything right now because I already planned that out last week, but I do need to actually plan like my work trips for the rest of the year, so eventually we'll get into that. What else is going on with me? I need to rent my house because I am moving, so there's like a number of tasks that I have to do with that. And I'm planning on doing a lot of traveling next year, so eventually we're gonna have videos coming up on that, and I'm so stinking excited. What else? I'm just so excited to talk to you guys. I feel like we're old friends, and I finally get to catch up after all this time, so I'm really excited to be here with you guys. Hurts. What else? So, traveling next year, we're going to be planning that. My birthday is coming up. Shout out to the Sages. Shout out to the fire signs, because everybody like to talk trash about us and whatnot and be like, oh, I never did a fire sign, male or female. Well, whatever. You hear. Sagittarius go up. So I'm planning birthday photo shoot and maybe like a visual. And my birthday trip. We'll get into that tea soon. I'm going on a trip with my family, and I can't wait to get my parents into the club. My dad's a Capricorn, and my mom's a Gemini, and my sister's a Cancer. So, yeah, it'd be kind of crazy. But it's going to be so much fun. I'm really, really, really excited. So we'll be planning that too. And those are the things that are coming up with me. Kobe's second birthday is in October, so I have to plan him a birthday party in Miami. So we need to make dog friends as soon as we get there, basically. And yeah, that's what's going on. So super, super excited. And yeah, I'm just super excited. I think that's it. So like I said, moving home with my parents to Miami and my family. So I need to get a number of things done. I need to get my house rented, and to get my house rented, I want a family to move in here. A lot of people ask me if I'm going to sell my house, and the answer is no. You know, there's nothing wrong with living in apartments and traveling and, you know, being able to change where you live every year. I actually love that, and that's what I want to do next. But I wanted to own a property when I was young because I always wanted to have, you know, a for sure place to live in case I needed a home base. Did I know that I would have a job where I would be traveling almost every week to somewhere different and needed somewhere stable? No, I did not know that was gonna happen, but it all ended up working out. So I have my house here in Orlando, and I want to get it rented out to a family, so I need to do some updating. My kitchen is pretty updated. I do want to add a dishwasher because while I lived here I didn't have a dishwasher, and it was the bane of my existence. So I want to add a dishwasher. I need to get some floor paneling fixed up. I need to fix the there's like a film that's over the windows in the bathrooms. I need to get that fixed. Need to change some doorknobs to make sure that new keys are involved. I need to make sure that the family will have air filters available, as well as like a list of service people they can contact regarding getting things fixed. I always felt like that was the best way to go. I contacted my realtor about contracting for this yesterday. The lady who sold me the house, she's in Orlando and she's amazing. And so we're probably going to talk about it on Monday and Tuesday, but I'll be traveling for work, so hopefully Monday and Thursday we'll get everything organized. I also need to fix some circuitry things in the kitchen. So we've been working on that too. And I'm trying to move out by October 1st, but it's feeling more October 15th-ish. So yeah, we'll be planning that. But the smaller household tasks I want to have completed by September 25th. I'm also getting rid of like a majority of my closet, like clothing, shoes, purses, things I don't use. I'm donating them and sending them to Plato's Closet. So I want to have that all completed by the 25th as well. I need to locate new service people, so someone to do my lashes, someone to do my hair, someone to do my nails. Well, I have a nail tech already, but also I need a new trainer in Miami, one that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg and who doesn't lie. And I don't think I want a male trainer. I like male trainers because they're a little bit tougher on you, but I don't like when they eventually become attracted to you because you guys talk a lot and you work out a lot and they see you often. So that's just been my experience, but I want to try to avoid that. And I really just want to have a girl train me, and I've never had a girl trainer. I played, you know, high school athletics, and I had a male coach for lacrosse. And I just want like a girl trainer, so that's what I'm gonna get, a girl trainer. But I'm familiar with the area that we live in because I lived there before with my family right after college, so that should be fine. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal, but we will figure it out. Additionally, like I said, I also wanted to plan my hairstyles for the year, so I just got a relaxer. I didn't say this in my About Me section, but my hair is relaxed. So I just got a relaxer in August, like on the 17th. So we're coming up on 1 month. I normally try to stretch to 12 to 15 weeks. So I tried to time it this year so it would come right before my birthday. So I would have a fresh relaxer before my birthday. But in between, at about week 8 or 9, I like to get a protective style. So my week 8 or 9 is gonna fall on October like 17th, 18th. I have a wedding I need to go to on the 29th, and then I have a trip to Jamaica in the middle of November. So I need to get a hairstyle that would be good for the wedding and Jamaica, or change my hair in between. So I think for the wedding, I want to do like a quick weave bob, seen above. I don't know if I want it to be side part or middle part, but I think I'm going to go with a quick weave bob because I'm going to be in Miami. And then before my trip to Jamaica, I'm going to get Fulani braids, I think. I've never had Fulani. I actually haven't had like strong cornrow braids in years, but I really, really want them. And a TikToker recently got some, and it was just so stinking cute. So I think I'm gonna get some Fulani braids for my trip to Jamaica, wear those for like 3 weeks, and then get my hair done for my birthday. Now, for my hair done for my birthday, I think I'm gonna do a wig, but I also need something for a photo shoot too. So I think I'm gonna get 2 different wigs. I really want red hair. I've never had red hair before, so a red wig, but I don't want 99J. I want burgundy, like autumn, like a deep red. I don't want bright. So, I think I'm gonna get like a 99, not 99J, but a burgundy wig, and then something black. I have layers in my hair right now, and I love them, but I'm thinking like I kind of want something long too, long bust down. So I don't know, and it has to be cohesive with my birthday trip outfit. We'll talk about that as well. We'll go through some options. We're not gonna talk about it today though, but we'll talk about it at some point. So I think we've talked through this. I think we're gonna go with the bob for the wedding, and then we're gonna go with the Fulani braids for the trip, and then we're gonna do the 2 wigs because I need one for the photo shoot, and I think that'll be the black number. And then for the actual trip, I think I'll do the colored hair, because it just gives like trip vibes, and that's what I'm really on for my birthday. Like when I go on trips for my birthday, I'd be like, who is she? Who is that girl? Who that girl in the back of the room? That's what I'm getting. So I think we'll do the color for the trip, and then I'll just keep the wigs on until the end of the year, and maybe I'll stretch my relaxer further because I'll get wigs. I'm really big into glueless units. I'm not a glue down frontal girl because I work out a lot. I work out like 5 days a week, so it's just not sustainable for me, but I do love the glueless units. So I think that that's what I will do. I think I will do the bob through the end of October, like beginning of November, maybe the 2nd week, I'll get the Fulani braids, keep those in for a month. Then I think I will do the glueless units, the black, and then the 99J burgundy. Not 99J, but the deep burgundy like wine color. I think that's where we're going with this. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments, because I need somebody to make the wigs, and I would preferably like them to be made in Miami so I can go and pick them up, get them installed and whatever. So if you know any really, really, really bomb wig makers in Miami who don't cost an arm and a leg, I don't want to have to give that girl Kobe to get my wigs. So with that being said, yeah, let's just be sustainable with the purchases, especially because I have to plan my whole trip as well. And it's international, so, you know, the flights, the hotel, the travel insurances, and then the outfits, and the hair, and the nails, and the wax, and the lashes, and the photo shoot. Oh, girl. Work with me. And if you know a really good, like, Miami photographer as well, and videographer who can do, like, a moment, because that's what I need. I need this to be a moment. I'm turning 26, but I don't care. Every day of my life is a moment for me, so it's going to be a moment for y'all on my birthday. You know, I just want teasers. I want the girls to eat. Eat me up. Eat me up. And I want to eat. So yeah. So, I am excited. Thanks for helping me plan my hair, girl. So to recap, I need to have all my home repairs and closet revamp done by September 25th. I'm going to speak with my realtor this week, which will be a week behind for you guys, but it's the week up for me. So this week to try to work on the process of getting a family into the house. So this is the part of the video where we talk about shadow work and we go into a topic. I found a list of like shadow work topics on refinedpros.com. There's an article available with 15 shadow work prompts and questions for beginners. So we're just gonna go and do one of those. So the first one is, how do you think people see you? How would they describe you? And how do they feel about you? And how do you feel about that? So I think people would describe me as happy, vibrant, sometimes loud, very enthusiastic, intelligent, pretty, knowledgeable, willing, and just I hope an overall good person. I think that's what people see when they look at me and they think about me, and I hope that in the future I continue to do things that make people feel that way. I feel that those things are real and those are honest interpretations about who I am, because that's who I try to be. I am a happy-go-lucky person. I do wake up, you know, excited for the day. I don't necessarily have any real qualms, and that's like a first world thing, and I recognize that, and I try to be as aware of myself as possible, and I think people see that. I know that they would say I'm extremely honest, probably to a fault. I'm very direct. They would say that as well. But I'm just an overall good time, and I know that that's what people see, because I see that about myself, and I see how I affect other people when I get involved in something. And I'm very, they would say I move on things. If you need me to do something, I do it. If you need me to help you, I help you when I want to. I'm selective. They would say that, because sometimes I'm not going for it. So it's all just cyclical, and that makes me happy, because that's what I want for myself. I want to be a happy person. I want to be content with my life. And there are times when I'm not, and I try to take action to make sure I don't feel that way for a long period of time. But it does make me feel good that people see light in me and see happiness in me, because that's what I have for myself. And I've worked really, really hard to get to this point after the last few years and my last relationship. My last serious relationship. I've done like a lot of inner work to really like assess what I want for myself and how I'm gonna get there and who I am. And I think that when you date, you get lost sometimes, trying to make the other person happy and trying to make yourself happy with another person. And I got lost. I did. And I had to really take the time to like reassess myself and figure out my weaknesses and my strengths. And so it makes me feel good that I know that those people, if you ask them about me, those are things that they would say. And I hope that when you think about this question, if you have positive things, I hope that that means you're not bending over backwards and hurting yourself to help others. And if you have some negative things, that you understand that there's balance to life and that everything isn't positive and everything isn't all negative and there's nuance. And I just hope that if there's something that you're struggling with, that you feel comfortable having someone to be open with in your life, and that you work to address those things, because like I said, they do come back to bite you. So, you know, just this question, ooh, it's kind of deep. I wasn't really expecting that for the first one, but shadow work prompts do that. They push you inside yourself, your shadow, the things that you cannot see, that you do not address. And so I hope that with this topic, we just dive deeper into ourselves and really evolve and grow, because that is my goal. So, as I said during this video, I work out 5 times a week, but I'm just now getting like a real handle on my diet, and it's very, very tough. So, my accountability task for this first video is to monitor my diet every day. And that's really annoying because you just want to eat and then go about your life. But monitoring your diet really does hold you accountable for the things you are and aren't supposed to be eating. You'll realize that you're actually drinking most of your calories if you're trying to be in a deficit or a surplus, depending upon what you're trying to do. You actually like drink most of your calories. I love soda. I know it's horrible for you, but I love soda. And so like in tracking my calories on and off, I've learned that I will drink most of my calories. I love soda and I love liquor. So, accountability, that's what I'm working on. So I need to make sure I track my calories for at least a month straight. So we'll follow up in a month to make sure that I do it. Okay, we finally gotten to the end of the very first YouTube video. So excited. But I do have a positive affirmation for the end of our video. And the affirmation is, I am in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. I think that when we live, we get so caught up on doing, moving, that we forget that as we're working to get somewhere else, we're actually exactly where we need to be. And so I just hope that everyone recognizes at some point that you're exactly where you need to be, you're doing exactly what you need to do, and it's all going to work itself out. I know that's tough to hear sometimes because it doesn't feel like it, but it is. It's all going to work itself out. Love you. Cause we got the sunshine.